sais pas si on l'a vu, mais yeah, c'est direct dans le scum VM, c'est vraiment drôle. Bienvenue à Monkey Island. The Curse of Monkey Island, pour être précis, le troisième dans la lignée. Puis là, c'est ça, ça me tentait. J'étais dû pour un autre Monkey Island. Celui-là, par contre, on arrive au point. Moi, j'ai grandi avec le 1 puis le 2. Puis on arrive au point ici où est-ce que j'étais un petit peu plus vieux. Puis j'ai comme moins suivi la série. Fait que celui-là, je me rappelle avoir joué. Il est comme un cartoon. Mais après ça, je me rappelle pas vraiment grand-chose du jeu. Donc c'est ça. On va commencer parce que on a le Curse of Monkey Island. On a le Curse of Monkey Island Mega Monkey. Being a tale of swashbuckling adventure, but with more puzzles. Fait qu'on va aller faire more puzzles. J'ai aucune idée. Je me rappelle pas pantoute de ce jeu-là. Ça va être drôle. Je me rappelle que c'est un cartoon. Comme cartoony là, tu sais, c'est pas, c'est plus que, c'est pas encore en 3D. CMI, j'ai aucune idée c'est quoi non plus. The monkeys are listening. Something monkey, scab, fat. Ah, on a les trois îles du deuxième en haut à gauche. Le style très Monkey Island-ish. Ok.
Captain's log, Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me. Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
Ah. Là, je trouve ça drôle que... Dominic Armato. C'est la voix de Guybrush. C'est sûr que c'est tellement fort. Je pourrais pas le mettre plus bas. Parce que c'est toujours comme ça que ces vieux jeux-là. Le son était. Le track du son est un petit peu wonky. Là, faut que je continue à parler parce qu'il va. Il va faire comme les autres. Il va faire comme ah non, t'as pas le droit de faire jouer les trucs de même sur copyright. Bla 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 bla. Je veux dire, c'est la toute de Monkey Island, là, comment. Ça a été mon ringtone pendant des années. C'est ça, je me rappelle tellement rien de ce jeu-là, puis je vais comme gueuler parce que comme, wow, c'est fort dans mes oreilles là. Je me rappelle rien de ce jeu-là. Comme, je me rappelle que, il me semble que ça commence dans un parc d'amusement, parce que dans le 2, on est dans un thé. dans le 2, on finit essentiellement dans un parc d'amusement, puis finalement, c'est pas notre frère, c'est comme une ruse qu'il essaie de faire pour nous capturer, puis être capable, blablabla, là, comme... Ok, je vais peut-être... Parce que c'est ça, ça peut être long, si tu fais... Non, ça continue! Continue, il faut que je continue à parler par-dessus. C'est ça, je me rappelle pas en tout de ce jeu-là. Je sais juste que c'est comme le premier qui est comme en cartoon. Mais tu vois, j'ai vu au début, je sais pas si ça marche. Je sais pas si on l'a vu dans le recording, mais au début, j'ai un flash de... C'est comme VM, qui est essentiellement genre leur engine.
Fire!
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck, I just don't feel that way about you?
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ow! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved. Guybrush Threepwood.
Woo!
Ah, how romantic. Ship ahoy!
Threepwood!
C'est sûr qu'il était là.
Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood. By my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned. But you won't escape a taste of my blade! Ah!
Elaine, c'est un crack shot avec un trou blanc.
The lass has spirit. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
J'aime beaucoup la voix de LeChuck aussi. Je sais pas à qui qu'elle me fait penser.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive.
C'est Wally! C'est Wally!
Blast ye scurvy dogs!
Ok, là, ça commence de
This'll
même.
make you rue the day.
Helium balloons. J'ai-tu un...
Avast, ye swabs! Prepare for your doom!
Ah, ok.
You drink bilge water, and you're...
They're too heavy to carry.
Talk to cannonballs.
Nah.
Take that!
Look, cannonballs.
Nice, cannonballs.
Ah, ils ont comme... Ils ont
Let's see if you can take
Take the
this!
ramrod.
I'll reduce your fort to
Ça me va toujours me faire
rubble!
rire. Je trouve toujours ça drôle que comme... Ça, c'est une des affaires que je me rappelais du jeu, c'est que comme...
I feel like
dans
I
le
could
2,
take on
Guybrush a l'air
the
d'un pirate.
world.
Avec une petite armure pis tout. Puis là, entre le 2 puis le 3, comme il revient à son look
You in the court,
original.
your doom be at hand.
Look at Small Pirate.
I don't think I've ever seen a cuter pirate.
Somehow, I find all this violence desensitizing.
C'est Wally.
Stand your distance.
Je peux pas. Mais c'est comme il ressemble à Wally. Guybrush Threepwood, who are
I'm
you?
Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
J'ai même pas besoin de le dire.
I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose, the wickedest fiend ever to sail under the banner of King Death. I'd as soon chew your nose off as look at you.
Sounds pretty
You
tough.
sound pretty tough.
I'm so tough. In junior high, I stuffed Davy Jones in his locker.
How tough are you again?
How tough are you again?
I'm so tough, I could survive being flogged with a cat o' nine tails for half an hour. Or 3 cats of 5 tails for 18 minutes.
Ok, ouais. Fait que c'est ça, c'est de l'humour à la... C'est de l'humour à la... Voyons. L'humour à la Monkey Island, là. Are you wearing a fake...
Are you wearing a fake beard?
Bloodnose the pirate would not have a fake beard.
Yes, it is. It's been glued to your ear hair.
Actually, it's a highly sophisticated beard weave, made from the chest and back hair of real pirates. I'm hoping it'll take root if I don't wash it for a while.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally!
Wally!
Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Tell me about these seminars.
Tell me about these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum! Get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs!"
Assez motivational, yeah.
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, 1 a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
C'est n'importe quoi. You have any literature?
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here,
Sweet. Don't
this
stand.
leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
Set me free.
Set me free, Wally.
I can't, Mr. Brush. I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose now. And besides, even if you got up on deck, LeChuck would cut you to ribbons.
What's behind that door?
Ooh! That's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine. LeChuck is convinced that he can buy Elaine's love.
Ah. C'est pas connaître Elaine, ça. What are LeChuck's plans?
What are LeChuck's plans?
J'ai pas besoin,
He's
c'est
been
vrai.
working on a secret weapon, some incredibly powerful cannonball. He's going to use it to blow down the walls of the fort, so his crew can overrun the island.
Alright, snap out of it.
Snap out of it, Wally.
That's Bloodnose to you, you scurvy sea bass.
Ok. failure.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Peep.
Peep.
Yes, scabrous swab. One more word, and I'll let you have it.
Word.
Word.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna... I can't do it.
Hey.
I just can't. You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant.
Non, man, c'est Wally.
Oh.
Oh, there.
Bon, ok, une affaire de faite. Si on regarde le canon.
Hey,
Oups.
hey, it's one of those new self-loading cannons I've heard so much about.
Self-loading cannons.
I could never untie that big knot.
Ah, mais je peux prendre le plastique. Oh, non, c'était le plastique. J'ai comme cliqué, puis il a changé. Ça me semble assez...
Hooking the rope won't do anything.
Oh non!
Scraping a hook on that would be pointless.
Ah, j'aurais voulu qu'il coupe la corde, mais c'était un plastic hook.
I never have been any good at lockpicking, but I am still a mighty pirate, believe you me.
Ah!
Scraping a hook on that would be pointless. Scraping a hook on that would be pointless.
Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? Tu repères là,
I
ouais.
don't want to disturb him. He's had a hard day.
Allez, au moins, ça l'a arrêté le canon. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre dans la pièce? Keyhole.
I see a diorama of the children of the world living in peace and freedom. No, wait. It can't be that. It's just too dark to make out what's in there. I don't have my lockpicking tools.
Non, c'est ça. Mais qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire? Ah, je peux aller par là.
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Porthole?
There's a strange glow coming from that porthole.
Ça doit être la... Là, j'ai mon gaffe.
No.
No.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Can't reach it.
I can't squeeze past this cannon to get over there.
Ok, fait que là, faut que je fasse de quoi? Que je tasse le canon, essentiellement. Non, non.
It's the restraining rope for the cannon.
Use cannon.
Oops.
C'est drôle.
Oi! Look out, you little... Watch where you're shooting! Oi, whose side are you on?
You're gonna get us all killed!
Je m'attendais
Hey,
pas
I'm
à
getting
ça.
pretty good at this.
Là, je vais peut-être être capable de ramasser de quoi.
Ooh, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
Ah, c'est ça peut-être qu'il fallait faire, hein? Hey, floating skull.
They messed with the wrong skull this time.
Debris.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands on here.
Peux-tu me rendre? Hey! Nice.
Hey, that's my arm. Give that back.
Lui, on va le voir. Je peux-tu le ramasser puis l'amener avec moi?
Hey,
Oh! Guybrush! On va le revoir, lui. On va le revoir, ça je m'en rappelle, on va le revoir. Cutlass avec Strain Rope. Nope. Ah, il va faire pareil.
Taste cold steel, people cannon restraint rope.
Puis là, on use the cannon. Puis là, ça va tasser le canon.
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel. That was a close one.
Ah, fait que ça l'a juste retué LeChuck. Ok, ouais, le bateau il coule complètement à l'envers.
Hey, I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized.
Ah, bien sûr. Champagne bottle.
No, champagne makes me all giggly.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Home appliances.
A beautiful high-capacity washer and dryer combination.
Ready. Teddy bear, non, teddy bear.
It's stabbed through the heart. Cute and yet sinister.
Peux-tu le prendre?
The bear's too big to carry around, and the sword's a fake plastic one.
Portrait.
It's LeChuck in all his glory.
Music box.
It's got a zombie ballerina.
A zombie ballerina.
It got broken when the ship capsized.
Bag.
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure. Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag. It's a diamond ring.
Alright.
This bag of nickels feels light.
Ben ouais, parce que c'est un... C'est un bag of wooden nickels flotation device. Tiens, on va prendre le...
No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that.
LeChuck's unused comb.
I hate to think what that comb's been through. I think LeChuck needs it more than I do.
Wreath?
Marry me or die. Touching.
Alright. Ça, j'avais une box de chocolate, mais... Peut-être music box. Oh, box... Ah, c'est ça!
Chocolate-covered barnacles? Marshmallow hooks? Sea urchins? Glass eyes? Ugh.
Prends-le!
Nah.
Il n'y a pas grand-chose d'autre. Record collection.
Hey, it's the Songs for Undead Lovers collection.
Penses-tu que je peux monter?
Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere.
Ah. Gaping hole to the surface.
No, if only I could find a way to get up there and get out.
Si on met ça, puis ça,
I can't use a balloon with that. 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 I can't use a balloon with that.
Okay. The bag of nickels.
That doesn't take wooden
No.
nickels. That doesn't take wooden. That doesn't take wooden nickels.
Okay. Je peux-tu mettre ça là-dedans? Home
That
appliance?
doesn't take wooden nickels.
Doesn't take wooden nickels. Does it take wooden nickels? It doesn't take wooden nickels.
I see more than enough of him already.
Non. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire? Skeleton arm. Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire avec ça?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Look at porthole?
Hey, I can see the ocean floor. And there's a really angry-looking skull floating around out there.
Oui, c'est le skull que t'as comme... que t'as bop on the head. Ok, là... Really unclean looker.
It's the biggest pile of treasure I've ever seen. It's bad luck to grab booty under a ladder.
Ok, rotation device. Fait que là, j'ai un trou là.
This is only for reading. This is only for reading.
Je peux-tu... Je peux pas comme les utiliser.
Piracy. The LeChuck way. Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest.
Ok.
It's a skeleton arm. It's all bony and creepy and stuff. It's a bag of wooden nickels. This bag of nickels feels light.
Ok.
It's a diamond ring. I can't wear that. It's a lady's ring. They're very festive.
Helium balloon.
Maybe later.
Talk.
Nah. They're fun, but I need to use them with something else.
Fait avec quoi que je pourrais l'utiliser? Examine.
It's a bottle of sparkling formaldehyde. Good year, too.
Arc. Helium balloons.
I can't use a balloon with that.
Music box.
I can't use a balloon with. I can't use a balloon. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon with that.
À un moment donné, tu fais comme le brute force.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm.
À un moment donné, tu utilises le brute force, puis comme... Parce que j'ai pas grand chose, là, j'ai juste ça. Talk to, examine.
I don't even want to know what LeChuck's plans were for that.
Ben, clairement, c'est de flotter. Examine, talk to.
Nah.
Music box, examine.
It's got a zombie ballerina. Nah.
Talk to
Nah.
portrait.
It's LeChuck in all his glory. Glory.
Il y a quelque chose. Teddy bear. Talk to Teddy
Nah.
bear. Talk to porthole.
Nah.
Talk to gaping hole.
Hey, can anybody lower a rope?
No.
I can't climb my way up there. No.
Record collection, home appliance. Pick up home appliance, j'aurais voulu use.
I'd have no
mais-
place to plug them in. A beautiful high-capacity washer and dryer. Nah.
Ben, qu'il y a de quoi, là?
It's bad luck to grab booty under a ladder.
Qu'est-ce que... Skeleton arm with ring?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton. I can't use the skeleton arm. I can't use the skeleton arm. I can't use the skeleton arm with
90%
that.
des affaires vont juste rien faire.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Ladder?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Skeleton arm, ça serait genre, ah, je peux pas l'atteindre, qu'est-ce que je fais? Bag of nickels. Je pense que je me
That
rappelle.
doesn't take wooden nickels. That 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 doesn't take wooden. That doesn't take wooden. That doesn't take wooden. That doesn't take wooden. That doesn't take wooden nickels. That doesn't take wooden nickels.
That doesn't take wooden nickels?
That doesn't take. That doesn't take wooden nickels. This is only for reading.
This is only for reading.
I can't use this. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I don't want to pop the fun balloons.
I want to pop the fun balloons. Okay.
That doesn't take wooden nickels. That doesn't take wooden nickels. That doesn't need any jewelry. I don't want to pop the fun balloons.
The ring. Ah, use ring with porthole. There we go. Je vais se remplir et je vais pouvoir sortir. Ah, c'est sûr qu'il y a mis le flotation device.
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer. A man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow something always leads me.
Guybrush, stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
C'est ça.
Oh, Guybrush.
Cursed ring.
Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Elle me reste là que juste là. Ok, je me rappelle vaguement. Là, elle se fait transformer en statue, puis le but du jeu, c'est de la déstatifier.
She's not gonna be happy about this.
Alright.
Elaine? Honey? You okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh?
Yep. Glowing ember, glowing ember, glowing ember, pick up. C'est sûr qu'on va en avoir besoin.
Ouch!
Feral chicken.
It looks dangerous.
Talk to.
Yo.
Grab.
I don't think so.
Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on a par là? Voodoo markings. Ah, ça va être Mama Audi, là.
Mysterious.
Mama Voodoo, là. Ah, le framerate est pas excellent sur ce jeu-là, mais regarde, c'est ça, c'est dans le temps. Welcome to Puerto Pollo.
It says, "Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood."
Qu'est-ce qui... Spew?
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
Spear. Je vois, c'est pas un W, c'est un AR. Puerto Pollo. Il y a le fort là-bas qu'on peut pas accéder. Peux-tu y accéder? Le bridge est détruit.
The bridge is uncrossable. That's just as well. There's nothing interesting in the fort anyway.
Plaque.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken, one of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
Ok. On va aller voir le voodoo stuff avant d'aller à la ville. Ah. fort, ça c'est la ville. Ouais, c'est ça, t'as la ville là, t'as quelque chose là. Le fort il est là, fait qu'Elaine elle va être là, nous autres, on va aller là. Hey!
Oh, looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon.
Boo!
Ah!
Clic, 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 clic en
I
arrière.
am Murray, the invincible demonic skull. I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back, turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
Ah ouais, c'est comme, ça fait, j'ai joué à ce jeu-là une fois, right? Je me rappelle pas tant que ça, mais genre Murray the Talking Skulls, il va revenir partout dans le jeu, on va le voir à travers tout le jeu complet.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike, all the time thinking they were so funny.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Clic, clic,
Don't
clic,
get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
Doing FD, on l'a vu.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right, I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament,
Standing?
hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire earth.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing
veux l'amener
pain
avec
and
moi.
misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go. Hey, Murray, remember this?
I'd still appreciate it if I could have that back.
What would you do with it without your collarbone?
Oh, never mind.
Je peux pas juste le prendre? Pick up
I don't know if I want to carry him around. He's kind of annoying.
Non, man, c'est le best. C'est Murray the Talking Skull, man. You always bring Murray the Talking Skull. Ah, ok. Oh, une machine à vendre.
Admiral Sweetum's Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
Yeah, puis là je prends Spag of Wooden Nickels. C'est clair. là.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Look at alligator.
It's a big stuffed alligator with an unusually long tongue.
There we go. Who are you? On se rappelle, elle a pas la même. Mais on se rappelle c'est qui, hein? Boy, I have got some stories to tell
Boy,
you.
have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories.
Nice place. On sait c'est qui, là.
Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
No, please, no. For the love of all is good and holy, no. I can't think of anything I would hate more. No.
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Ah, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
That's
Yeah,
Elaine.
that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
Hide her?
You didn't hide her? She's a solid gold statue on an island full of pirates. What were you thinking? Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Womp womp.
Elaine! I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help.
Womp womp.
Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex.
Must have
I
incel
have
ring.
nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Huge uncursed diamond rings. Surtout le uncursed.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island? I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Da da da.
Uh-huh. So, any huge uncursed rings on any other islands?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Changement complètement de tune. Elle va jamais venir avec nous.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there. And an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
Donc on est dans la flouche.
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
Ok.
Blood Island, here I come.
To see Danger Cove, live this curse.
I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
Ouais, c'est ça. Puis c'est un peu le même genre de patente que genre Zelda, Link puis Ganondorf. Là. Les 3 sont dans un triangle puis ils sont pognés là-dedans éternellement.
How can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky to escape alive.
I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise. You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
Alright.
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his. To perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
Gee, when you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him. What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
A giant chicken.
Elaine is governor of this island, too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
Booty Island, là, c'est une des îles dans le 2. C'est l'île où est-ce qu'elle avait son mansion, là. Il parle pas de Fat puis des autres. Ah ben t'as le gouverneur sur Fat Island.
Well, how did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah yes, Guybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
A giant chicken?
It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful, his massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts, patiently watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
He's hatching a diabolical scheme, establishing a new pecking order. He's going to buck the system. Hatching a diabolical scheme.
He's hatching a diabolical scheme.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever. Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
What voodoo spell you're working on?
I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass.
Safe hair replacement systems.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it. I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
Ok, ouais. Fait que là, on peut continuer à niaiser.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
Pin, on peut-tu prendre la pin?
What a relief.
I don't need it. It's just a toy.
It's just a toy. Paste. Fait que là, on fait le good old adventuring. On fait juste tout prendre qu'est-ce qu'on peut
I don't want
prendre.
those dull little scissors.
On prend tout qu'est-ce qu'on peut prendre.
Hmm.
Il n'y a comme plus rien ici qu'on peut faire. Alright. Je pense qu'on en a assez pour tout de suite. C'est quelque chose qu'on peut faire. Ember, un pin, pack of gum.
Bit O jerky bubblegum. This gum feels warm. Tastes like sirloin.
Arc. Ok, fait que là on a de la gomme, on a du chew de gomme. Pin, on a des ballons. Fait que là on commence à avoir un petit treasure trove là, de gogos qu'on va pouvoir combiner. Fait que là on a notre plan aussi. Je peux-tu prendre Murray? Je peux pas prendre Murray. À chaque île qu'on va aller, Murray va être là. Puis là, essentiellement, ça c'est probablement Danger Cove. Fait que là, la prochaine affaire qu'on va faire... ou c'est peut-être ici. Non, c'est probablement ici. Parce qu'on l'a vu qu'il sortait par le phare, qu'il s'en allait par là. J'imagine que c'est par là. La prochaine affaire qu'on va faire, là, c'est la ville. On va aller voir. Faut qu'on se trouve une map. Faut qu'on se trouve un crew. Faut qu'on se trouve un bateau. Comme... excusez-moi, passer de café le matin. Comme pas mal tout le temps, là. C'est pas mal un peu tout le temps ça, le but des jeux. On est stranded, puis il faut qu'on se trouve une affaire. Faut qu'on se trouve du stock pour partir. Donc sur ce, on va se revoir la prochaine fois pour un autre épisode de Curse of the Monkey Island. Au revoir.